Hi everyone. Today we're going to explore quantum synchronicity, not just as a scientific concept idea, may help us better we notice and the way we experience everyday life. If you've ever experienced a coincidence that felt too meaningful to ignore, the biggest engine in the universe aren't about changing the way we see ourselves and the reality we experience every day.
We all have been told our entire life that everything is random, that coincidences are nothing more than statistical accidents, that our thoughts, our feelings, our inner world have no real connection to the physical universe. But if we pause for a moment and think, what if every strange coincidence, every repeating pattern, every impossible moment you and me ever experienced wasn't random at all? What if they were a collective messages, not from somewhere far away, but from the very intelligence that governs reality itself? Sometimes, we randomly remember someone we haven't spoken to in years, and suddenly the phone lights up with their name. Sometimes we are stuck in life, searching for an answer, and a person says something that is exactly what we needed to hear. Sometimes there are moments in our life when everything feels too perfect to believe that it is really happening. Most of the times we just brush it off, just coincidence, we say. But deep inside, we felt something else. A pause, a pattern, a quiet question. Was that meant to happen? Psychologist Carl Jung gave this feeling a name: synchronicity. Not cause and effect, but meaningful coincidence. Events connected not by logic, but by meaning. Now, for a long time, this idea belonged only to philosophy, but something changed. Modern physics began uncovering a strange truth about reality itself, a phenomenon known as quantum entanglement. Two particles, once connected, remain linked forever. Change one, and the other responds instantly, even if separated by galaxies. No signal, no delay, no visible connection, just instant response. Even Albert Einstein called it spooky action at a distance because it shattered the idea that everything in the universe is separate. It revealed something deeper. Reality is a web. Now, let us all imagine this. If particles can remain connected across space, what does that say about us? Our thoughts, our attention, our emotional state? Are they truly isolated, or are they part of that same web? Some experiments, like those conducted at Princeton Engineering Anomalies Research Lab, suggest something fascinating. Human intention can subtly influence physical systems, not dramatically, not magically, but consistently enough to question everything we thought we knew. It hints at a possibility that meaning itself might be a connecting force in reality, not just cause and effect, but meaning and response. This is exactly what Carl Jung's philosophy proposed, that the inner world and the outer world are not separate. They are reflections of the same deeper reality. Now, let's bring this closer to our own life. Have you ever had days where everything just works? Right place, right time, right people. And then other days where everything goes wrong in perfect sequence. What if neither is random? What if we are not just reacting to life, but participating in it? Not as a controller, but as a contributor. Our focus, our emotional patterns, our attention, maybe they are all tuning us to certain experiences, like a frequency. When life goes silent, when the signs stop, when nothing seems to move, that silence feels heavy, uncomfortable. But maybe that silence isn't absence. Maybe it's preparation.
In physics, before a system shifts into a new state, it becomes unstable, undefined, quiet. Not because nothing is happening, but because everything is reorganizing.
So maybe synchronicity isn't about the universe sending us messages. Maybe it's about you and me finally becoming aware of a conversation that was always there. We are not separate from reality. We are part of its unfolding. A bridge between thought and matter, between meaning and experience. The patterns we notice, the moments that stop us, they are not interruptions. They are invitations. Invitations to pay attention, to question, to align. Because maybe nothing in your life is truly random. Maybe everything is connected in ways you're only beginning to see. And the next time something strange happens, let's not dismiss it. Pause, because it might not be coincidence. It might be a quiet signal that we are exactly where we need to be, and that something within us is ready to change.
I hope this video inspires you to seek and explore the deeper meaning of your emotional and spiritual existence. If this sparked something within you, don't stop here. Discover more about quantum reality and how it shapes your decisions into sharper, clearer goals. Watch the next video waiting for you on the end screen.